as the Conservative MPs once again managed to ignore their own party members by refusing to give them a simple vote on their new leader. A number of activists and campaigners have decided to cancel their membership and defect to new parties. Welcome back to the channel. On the one hand, the Tories say that we are now finally uniting the party. That unity lasted for 10 minutes because then Rishi Sunak yesterday, when he was doing his reshuffle, he decided to get rid of so many of the so-called loyalists of Liz Truss and Boris Johnson. So that's one problem. Second problem is, regardless of if you're a socialist or a conservative or whatever, we can understand the fact that parties are made up by members and activists and campaigners. So these people pay their money to join a political party, to campaign for that party, to choose their local candidates, and to vote for their party leaders. And these days, especially Tory party membership, you don't really get much out of it. One of the few benefits is you vote for the party leader every now and then, or in this case, every month. And you can go to party conferences every year, which again, you have to pay extra money, and you just go around and basically just stand around and have a drink. Now, this situation with the new leadership of the Tory party, with Rishi Sunak, we understand that this is the same candidate who the membership rejected only about a few weeks ago. Then the MPs decided not to give a vote this time to party members, and then some people say, well, ignore the members. What do they know? We MPs, we are the elite. We can decide our own party leader. So this resulted in a number of huge traffic going onto the Conservative Party's website for people to find out how to cancel their membership. And the page crashed. The Tory website crashed for a short period of time because of a huge traffic. This is the FAQ page where you go on the page to find out how to cancel your membership. Then that page doesn't really give you a form to cancel your membership. It just basically says, this is the email address you need to then get in touch again. Extra bureaucracy to explain why you want to leave the party. And so this happened. And at the same time, parties like Reform UK and Richard Tice are gloating and are celebrating the fact that Tory members are leaving and some of them are joining his party. Richard Tice and Reform UK posted on social media that they now have 500 candidates ready for the upcoming election and rising, as they say. They've also had thousands of new members joining over the last few days, Conservative Party members who are just completely disillusioned. Doesn't even mean, I actually spoke to a couple of members who said, we don't mind Rishi Sunak generally, we just wanted to have a say and to actually scrutinise the candidates, and he just decided that we shouldn't really have any say in this race. Now, Richard Tice tweeted a couple of days ago that, dear Tory members, you have been ignored and let down by your MPs. You are most welcome to join thousands of others who have already joined Reform UK in recent days. Together, we can change politics for good. This is quite interesting because on the one hand, some people are predicting that Rishi Sunak could bring some stability. So technically, the Tories have a year and a half until the next next general election campaign starts. And they might be able to do it because he's the king of money printing and giving out handouts. He could maybe make some people happy, right? Short term. But it's not really preventing so many conservative-minded people who see the Tory party as no longer conservative from joining other parties like Reform UK. So Reform UK, if they play their cards right, they can move away from being just a small new party to a credible threat in certain seats around the country. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're going to come back in half an hour. We're going to take a quick break. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.